Yeah, certainly were able to score some runs late. You would think they felt better getting on the bus last night.
10 SEC series. Sanford rips this to deep right. Going back. It's gone.
That was just a line shot. That's a fastball that's up. It may have even been out of the zone up. Sanford had seen a bunch of pitches. Four for 6 on the weekend.
This is tailor-made for Chang. Utermark to first. Got him in time.
But they would feel a lot better getting back on the bus with a win today, that's for sure.
And Isaac Humphrey swings and misses. Called strike 3 to Foley. Back-to-back case for Chatterton. And Chatterton wins the battle. 3 up, 3 down. Chatterton strikes them all out too. And Nichols walks him. This is lined into left center. Coming on is Isaac Humphrey, and it drops in front of him. And now he's walked Rembert. Bases are loaded for Auburn. In this situation last night, Keith, they were 0 for 3. Fly ball into right. Might be deep enough for Freilich as Mormon makes the catch. Freilich tags from third. The throw is in time!
If the front foot hits the plate.
Video review system. That foot rolls up.
I think the foot goes over the plate.
Yeah, because Foley's foot is right there.
Then you get into, are they going to call
after review,
blocking the plate?
Runners out.
2-2 to Irish, and he slaps this into deep center. Humphrey's going back at the track. He's at the wall, and it's out of here. Ike Irish is homered for a 3rd time this weekend.
I just feel like when he gets a ball up in the air, there's a really good chance that ball's leaving the ballpark. Maybe to wind out towards center field.
Right past the diving Utermark and into right center for Eric Snow. Coming up. Terrell works the walk. And he walks Freilich. All right, bases loaded again now for Auburn. On the ground, up the sleeve of Luke Hill. Ricochets to the left side. 1 run is in. Here comes a second for the Tigers. And 2 more runners move up to second and third. Snow and Terrell are in.
Certainly once it bounced off Hill's glove, 2 runs are going to score.
Skied out to shallow right. And Judd Utermark makes the catch. Now give him 7 hits on the weekend. Judd Utermark hits second on his way to third. Now Ole Miss has runners on the corners. Smashes this to center. Carter's back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. The at-bat that he needed. Ole Miss leads.
Like you said, sometimes it's just the one pitch. And that was a ball Chatterton maybe trying to get that in.
Responding to Auburn's 3 runs in the top half of the 4th inning. Up the middle, and it slips through. Base hit for Sanford, his 2nd hit today. Shifts this into right, base hit. Chang hits third. He's coming home. The throw to third is cut off. An RBI single for Luke Hill. Laces this to left, base hit. Sanford trots home. And Ole Miss has strung together 3 singles in this 5th inning to score 2.
One of the best teams in the country this weekend.
A high chopper right side. McMurray hops for it and throws to Hetzler at first.
The ball's hit hard. You would think they're going to try to cut off Hill at the plate.
Grounded to third. Guevara comes home with it. And Luke Hill retreats back towards third. And they tag out Luke Hill. Line down the right field line. Fair ball for Humphrey. Utermark's coming home. Ryan Moorman hits third. He's got the green light to come home. A 2 RBI double for Isaac Humphrey.
And again today, almost 500 with runners in scoring position. It's 6 for 12.
A laser out to center, and Bristol Carter comes in to make the catch. There's out number 3. 3-2. Chopped up the middle. Weird hop for Luke Chang and bounces into center. And he walks Freilich. That gave Auburn the lead. Their first lead on the series as Rembert bounces one right side. Utermark on the move, throws wide. Rembert's safe at first. And chops it over the head of Luke Hill into left. Terrell is in. Here comes a second run for Auburn. Their second hit today with bases loaded. He sends it the other way into left. Long run for Sanford. This gets all the way to the wall. Rembert's around third. He's in to score. And Guevara halts at third base. McMurray comes up big for the Tigers. McMurray leads Auburn in doubles this season with 15 now. And this is shot the other way into left to Sanford, and he misplays it. Over his head into the wall. One run is in. Here comes McMurray. He touches home. Tie game.
Yeah, another good swing here. There is no doubt that ball was hit really well by Steele, but just not a great read. You can see at first by Sanford.
Right to Luke Hill at third, and there's the third out of the inning. He's feeling pretty good on the mound right now, isn't he? It's Chang pounds this into the left center field gap, down for a base hit. Chang's legging out a double.
Try to knock in a run.
Knocks this through the 6-hole, base hit. A 3-hit day for Mitchell Sanford.
Way right back up on top.
Chop left side, Guevara cuts it off. They go to second for 1, first for 2. That's huge for the Tigers. Bloops it into the shift, and it sinks down. Chopper to short, and Luke Chang, it's up his sleeve. Rembert scorches this into left, and it's trouble for Ole Miss. Freilich hits third, he's coming home. And Auburn takes the lead in the 7th off Chris Rembert's RBI double. For 1 out. Called strike 3. Now 2 outs in this inning.
No, they're going to walk him. That was going to surprise me with a base open.
And they're saying that Calhoun balked. Now a 2-run lead for Auburn. And McMurray swings and misses for strike 3. Chopped over the head of Luke Hill, down the left field line, fair ball for Rembert. Sanford collects the baseball, throws it into second base. And Rembert's in with his second double of the afternoon. Ouch. It's one of the best offenses in the country, and now he gets ball 4. That hits McMurray. Rembert is in. It's a 3-run ball game now in the top of the 9th. One hopper to second base. Glove flip by Utermark for 1. To first for 2. The run comes in. This gets by Foley. Irish hustles home. 3 runs for the Tigers here in the 9th.
This game was 8-3 Ole Miss.
Hill swings at the first pitch and lofts it in the air to left center. And Bub Terrell ranges over to make the catch. Longest outing 2 this year. Hit into left by Judd Utermark. Furness tugs us into right. And back-to-back singles now for Ole Miss with 1 out. Who started the game today. This is hit into center, and Carter goes back all the way to the warning track, makes the catch. 11 multi-RBI games. Soft roller to second base. Side flip by Rembert over to second. Ball game in Oxford. Auburn salvages one.